What's up, guys? It's Baseball Juice here. Today we have a new guessing game. We are going to see how well the guys know the MLB lineups. We're going to give them two stats, average and OPS, and that's it. And they're going to have to tell us what team that belongs to. We're going to be doing 5 rounds. The guys get 1 point for each one they get right. All these stats are current as of today. The day of recording is May 14th. So if you see something that's a little off, that's why. All right, let's get into it.
Ooh. I have a guess. I actually think I might know who it is.
I think I got it too, actually. Sam, the 3 and 4 hitters kind of give it up, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm split between two teams here. I admittedly do not peruse Baseball Reference as much as these other savages do.
I would have gone with nerds there, but savages works too.
Yeah, I guess I'm going first, right? I have the San Diego Padres.
I mean, I'll jump in. I have the same team.
All right.
That's not who I had, actually.
Interesting.
Now that you guys are showing that, I think you're right. But I had the Guardians.
Interesting.
Oh.
I think Owen Miller was that cleanup hitter.
It's Manny Machado.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
third, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Manny Machado, Eric Hosmer, and the Padres.
Yeah. So, yeah, Manny is a freak of nature.
Yeah, he's been unreal.
If the season ended today, he's MVP.
Without a doubt. I was going to say, he's been a savage to start the year, but really he's been a savage over his entire career.
And Eric Hosmer, you guys think he's going to keep it up?
He has too many holes in his swing, man. He's been making solid contact this year, but we'll see.
I got the next team lined up. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Round 2.
That
Is it?
4-hole, though.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I'm trying to think who's hitting 276 and 638. Who's just slapping a bunch of singles around all day?
What parts of the lineup are you zoning in on, Sam?
The 3 and the 4. I feel like for every lineup, that's what you really have to key in on. And obviously the number 4 hitter is struggling.
The 4 hitter's struggling, but there's a reason that he's hitting 4th, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's not just some random guy that they called up and they're waiting. This is a proven MLB hitter who's just struggling to start the year. And I think I know who it is.
I can't get this one team out of my head, but the 3-hole hitter, I don't think is hitting 342. That should be a dead giveaway, the 342. And for some reason, it's just not for me right now.
2-hole hitter's not bad either. This is kind of a 2-man offense right here.
It is 100%.
Just like the Padres.
I have a really good feeling that the number 4 hitter will come around.
You mean the guy that you're imagining that could be that guy?
Yeah, exactly. we'll call him Quackley for now. I have a feeling Quackley's going to turn the season around. Nick is up first.
I went with the Cardinals.
I love the drawings.
I have a feeling that's Tyler O'Neill in the 4-hole. And I also know that Arenado has been going off, so I feel like he's in that 3-hole there. That's my logic, at least. I don't know if I'm right.
That's a really good guess.
I thought about the Cardinals a lot. I convinced myself that Edman had been in the leadoff spot, has been slugging more than that OPS would indicate. However, you look at this team, the Nationals, Cesar Hernandez, their leadoff hitter, has yet to hit a home run. Juan Soto is their 2-hole hitter. I think that figure makes sense with his slow start. And Josh Bell has been a tank out of the gate, hitting about 340. That's why I'm pretty confident about the Nats, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty stupid right about now because those are some good guesses. We actually did pick 3 different teams. I actually went with the Astros because I feel like Kyle Tucker has been pretty bad hitting cleanup. Yordan Alvarez has been going off, but I don't know that he's got the batting average, so that's why I was hesitant with that guess.
One of you is correct, and 2 of you are wrong.
Yeah, no, I figured that much, yeah.
I will say, Jacob was spot on. Josh Bell is hitting 342. Juan Soto is in the 2-hole, and Cesar Hernandez is leadoff. He nailed it. And Nelson Cruz is that struggling cleanup hitter.
Yeah, I mean, the Nationals have just been kind of shuffling guys past the 4-hole. I put it together 1 through 4. I was like, makes total sense.
I would like to point out, Jacob described Juan Soto's 905 OPS as a slow start. It speaks volumes to how good Juan Soto could be.
Jacob has taken the lead with 2 points. Nick has 1. Sam is got a big old goose egg up there.
Squawk, squawk. That's the sound of a goose.
Do geese squawk? That's actually a good debate.
I think, no, they honk. They go, honk.
They go, what again?
Honk. If you close your eyes, it kind of sounds like a Ford F-150 pickup truck Super Duty.
Are you guys ready for team number 3?
I'm ready, and I need to get on the board.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
This
This is a tough one. Oh my god.
What is this?
Yeah, this is a tough one to break down because the two-hitter, who you'd imagine is the lineup's best hitter, isn't really hitting for power at all, but is hitting for a high average, and then the three-hitter is going off.
I like how the leadoff hitter and the number 2 guy have relatively similar OPSs, but their batting averages are so different.
Yeah. No, that's really interesting. Like, the leadoff hitter is still actually producing, even despite the poor batting average. I'm questioning if that 7-hitter is a regular or not, because I feel like he would be moved up in the lineup. I have an idea. I think I'm going to send it.
I would be wary, Sam. That has not worked out this far.
That's a fair point.
If you've gotten more points than Sam so far in this video, why don't you smash that like button?
Okay, Kyle, really?
I am up first, as always. I went with the Brew Crew.
Ah.
That is a very, very happy, intoxicated man, if you couldn't tell.
So I went with the Red Sox. I don't love this guess. I really wanted to go with the Blue Jays, but I could not convince myself that Bo Bichette is hitting .313 right now.
I went with the team that's had some surprising contributors from the middle of their lineup. I went with the Chicago Cubs. And based on Kyle's reaction, I don't think that's correct.
You guys all missed it. This was the Philadelphia Phillies.
I was going to do that. I was going to do that.
Very interesting.
That is Bryce Harper, OPSing about 950. Alec Boehm hitting .313. Kyle Schwarber at 190.
Guys, I'm upset.
You're upset. I'm upset. I haven't scored yet.
That was a nice little nursery rhyme.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Been working on it. I'm glad finally somebody's noticing. You're upset. I'm upset. I haven't even scored yet. Now that I'm feeling better that Nick pointed out my awesome nursery rhymes, let's get into round 4 so I can score.
All right.
I did it again.
Did it again.
I did it again.
This guy can't be stopped.
All right. We are going into round 4. The score is still Jacob 2, Nick 1, Sam 0. Here is round 4.
Oh,
We got another slugger.
Ooh, a 1 dot. Who's got that sneaky little 1 dot here?
that's what I'm thinking about right now.
I have a feeling. Ooh.
I think at this point, I'm just going to start playing defense by disrupting your guys' thought patterns.
This game's hard. This game's really hard.
It is hard.
Nick, you've got the first guess here.
I went with the Chicago White Sox. I have no way to back that up whatsoever.
Moment you all been waiting for. I went with the Astros. Altuve started slow. He's hit in 10 of his last 11 games with 4 homers to bring that OPS up. Brantley's a single machine in the 2-hole. Bregman about 250. Sounds about right for his start. Jordan is tied for second in the league with homers. The OPS makes sense. And then Kyle Tucker resurrected his start. And then Maldonado in the 9-hole makes sense to me. So if it's not that, then I'm interested to know who it is.
I literally don't even want to make my guess because it was so bad. So, all right, I'll own it. I guess the Marlins, and I don't feel confident about that at all. I know Jazz Chisholm's been lighting it up. They've got some solid batting averages throughout the lineup, but I don't feel confident that this was them.
It's not the Marlins.
Didn't think so.
It's not the White Sox. It is the Houston Astros. Jake, spot on again. Jake rattled off every batter in this lineup, including the 9-hole hitter hitting .082. That is Jordan Alvarez with the 1 dot OPS. He was right with Altuve, Brantley, Bregman, Kyle Tucker.
I thought Tucker was struggling a little bit more than he was.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good stat line.
Yeah, it's not bad. I know he started out really slow, but I think he's been hitting a little bit better. All right, let's get into the last round and see if I can get on the board here.
All right, so Jake has increased his lead. He now has 3 points. Nick still has 1. Sam still has 0. Things have gotten interesting here, folks. There has been an off-camera wager made between the contestants that this final round is going to be worth 3 points. That means it's anyone's game. But the stipulation, the catch, is that whoever does end up losing has to make a bird noise of my choice on camera. I don't know if it gets more humiliating than that, folks. So make sure you stick around to see one of these guys make a bird noise. This was Nick's idea.
Someone's at their computer right now just shoveling popcorn in their face going, I hope Sam has to make a bird noise.
All right, the final team has been selected. Are you guys ready?
I'm nervous now, actually.
Yeah, same.
All right, lineup, round 5. Here it is.
Why do they have 3 versions of the same hitter at the top of the lineup?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, their 2-3-4 is really solid. Everything outside of that is pretty garbo.
Pretty garbo.
Why? What is happening here? You have 3 guys hitting over 300, and you got the 167 leading off.
All I can think about is the potential bird noise I'm going to have to make if I get this wrong. I feel like this team isn't going to be that good of a team. You think they're a good offense? I don't think they're that good of an offense.
Yeah, that's the thing, is there's way too many 5s and 6s.
Who's hitting 347, man?
Yeah, for real.
That's the question right now.
With very little power.
Or they don't walk.
I've literally crossed out every team. So I'm now officially shooting in the dark.
All right. I am going first. And I went with the San Francisco Giants.
Love your drawing.
Yeah, thank you.
In my mind, maybe Brian Reynolds is hitting leadoff or something for this team last night. In my mind, Gamble, Vogelback, and Hayes are all potential 300 hitters right now. So I went with the Pirates. I'm not confident in them at all. In fact, from Kyle's reaction, I've already deduced that I've lost. So.
All right, so let's see if I tied this baby up. I will say that if Nick is right, then I am right as well. I went with the Giants.
3 strikes and you guys are out.
Okay.
Dang it, no!
I was pretty confident it wasn't them. But the pause, it got me a little bit.
I'm so curious who this was.
Anyone want to throw out some other names just for fun?
The Diamondbacks, somehow?
Is it the Red Sox?
It is the Red Sox.
Listen,
That was
guys.
my second guess, and I'm
Yeah,
mad
they were
that I didn't
in
do
my
it.
mind too.
Damn,
they were
Nick.
one of the 6 teams.
Yep, that's Xander Bogaerts hitting 347, JD Martinez and Rafael Devers in front of him, Kike Hernandez with the 4 numbers in the leadoff spot.
Dang it, man.
For the Red Sox, I didn't pick them because I convinced myself that Devers, Bogarts, and Martinez had been slugging more than the OPS would indicate.
That's what I thought too, man. That's why I went with the Giants.
Sam was on the right track in the very beginning when he was saying, I don't think this is a good team. So, as today's unfortunate loser, Sam has to make a bird noise of my choice. I think we're going to go with a broken cuckoo clock.
Dude, I thought you meant a live bird.
I love how creative you got with that.
Yeah, I can't even begin to describe my excitement to do this for you guys.
Me too, dude.
It is such an honor to be able to present to you guys the broken cuckoo clock. So a normal cuckoo clock, as we all know, sounds like cuckoo, cuckoo, right? That's pretty good.
Sure.
A broken one? Cuckoo, cuckoo. We'll see you in the next video, guys.
Thanks for watching. See ya.
See ya.
What's up, guys? This is Baseball Juice. Today we're going to be guessing the lineups, and we're going to use average and OPS so far in the season. Let's do it!
Holy cow. I'm going to do another version of that just in case.
Just in case. Yeah, probably.